This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. This is example 12 of rate conversions. We're going to do a little bit different kind of a problem here. Gas costs $5 per gallon, and your car gets 20 miles a gallon. How much does it cost to drive your car 1 mile? Now, first of all, I think that you might be able to figure this out without algebra. Just kind of figure out what's going on here. Costs $5 a gallon. Your car gets 20 miles to a gallon. How much does it cost to drive? See if you could figure that out on your own. And I'm not going to say how you figure it out because, everybody has a different way of doing it in their head. But I'm going to show you a way to doing it thinking about rate conversions, which is kind of interesting. So we start off with the gas costing $5 a gallon, so we know it's $5 per 1 gallon. Now what we're trying to find out is, how much does it cost to drive 1 mile? We're trying to find out dollars per mile, just per 1 mile. So in the denominator, we just want mile and nothing else, basically. So that's the big question. How much does it cost per mile? Okay, well, we know it gets 20 miles in 1 gallon. So here's the tricky way of doing it. For 1 gallon of gas, you get to go 20 miles. So this is a little bit of a stretch, a little bit different thing that we've been doing. It's not like 1 gallon actually equals 20 miles, but on 1 gallon of gas, you get to drive 20 miles. And if you do this, note, see how the gallons cancel? It's saying for $5, you get to drive 20 miles, which makes sense, right? $5 a gallon, and you get 20 miles in 1 gallon. So far that should make sense. You pay $5 to go those 20 miles. The question is, how much does it cost for 1 mile? So the trick is, how do you get it to look like you want over here? You've got dollars over miles, but you got to get rid of this 20. So here's the trick. You just do the 5/20ths per mile. In other words, you take the numbers and kind of put them together, the 5 over 20. And now, what would 5/20ths be? That's 1/4. But in a calculator, or just changing it to a decimal, that gets you to 25 cents per mile. So that's kind of a useful thing to be able to figure out, and that's how you could use rate conversions. You're changing it so that when you go ahead and just divide the numbers, that just goes in front of the mile. I don't know if I said that so it made sense to you, but that's per 1 mile is the idea. Okay, so that's kind of a cool problem to try to think about when you're buying gas and thinking about how fast how many miles per gallon your car gets, etc. This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.